the most controversial habits of the Trump White House, of course, is the president's penchant for tweeting. And we saw it again today when he fired off 6 tweets about James Comey, Russia, and the media. WBZ political analyst John Keller is here now with some context. John?
Yeah, Paula, 3 things we've come to know about this president appear to have come together this morning in a perfect storm. His impulsive use of Twitter to reach out to his millions of followers, his habit of watching the morning TV news shows, and his fury over the Russia collusion probe. At 7:51 a.m., Mr. Trump tweeted again, the story that there was collusion between the Russians and Trump campaign was fabricated by Dems as an excuse for losing the election, a line he's used before to dismiss the story. At 7:53, another favorite bromide. The fake media is working overtime today. And at 7:59, an apparent reaction to criticism of the conflict between his and his staff's explanations of the Comey firing. Quote, as a very active president with lots of things happening, it is not possible for my surrogates to stand at podium with perfect accuracy. Maybe the best thing to do would be to cancel all future press briefings and hand out written responses for the sake of accuracy. Blaming the media is a popular theme among core Trump supporters, and they have consistently dismissed the Russia collusion story. But neither theme has appeared to slow the decline in the president's approval ratings. And when the president tweets at 8:26 a.m., James Comey better hope there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press. There are tapes? Then follows up with the false claim that former U.S. intelligence chief James Clapper has given him a clean bill of health. It seems unlikely to reassure anyone, instead invoking the classic Shakespeare line, "Thou dost protest too much." Now, during the campaign, candidate Trump's tweets were an effective way of getting his message out, no doubt about it, Paula, bypassing the media, galvanizing support from his base. But as president, they increasingly seem like a way of shooting himself in the foot. And by bringing out the potential existence of taping today, boy, sure did that.
It will be interesting to see how it plays out, because we were talking about this when I interviewed Corey Lewandowski, who ran his campaign. He said he and other Trump supporters like the fact that he can bypass the media and get his message directly to people through Twitter. So he won't stop using it anytime soon.
During the campaign, it seemed to work fine. However, for those of you who are on Twitter or have loved ones on it, you know sometimes impulse control is a problem. It's so instantaneous. People sometimes lose jobs, lose friendships because of stuff they tweet on a whim. Maybe impulse control is a problem right now in the Oval Office.
We shall see. John Keller, thanks so much. Liam?